Hello, this is Robert Jones again, April 30th, out at Ammon's place. Just this daily update. I understand, the content's kind of boring, because all I just keep saying is nothing's happening. We want to keep it that way, but I mean it. I really, really mean it. Um, and, uh, but I think that I'll add, just a little bit, give you my perspective, on why I'm here. Um, this just goes for me. This is why I'm here. I'm not speaking for the group. I'm not speaking for anybody else but myself. And why I'm here is because I've been fighting CPS. Well, you could say I've been fighting CPS since I was 7 years old. Um, I won't go into my whole story. I think I've already done that on other videos, and I don't want to make this too long. But let's just say, and anytime you see me in person, feel free to ask, and I'll try to give you the short version and expand anywhere you want. But anyways, so I've been actively fighting, trying to help parents get their kids back who were wrongfully removed by CPS for about 7, 8 years or so, with, varying degrees of success. And you got to understand that, like, I don't get kids back. That's not what I do. What I do is I help parents get their kids back. And in my view, I'm helping out children. The best way I know how to do that is help out their parents, to get them safe out of that system, which, I could rattle through all the statistics, but I think I've done that on other videos too. But, they harm more kids than they do good. And in this, you would think people with kids, I've had very good cases where we have ironclad proof. I mean, one might actually, you guys might kind of keep in mind I believe it's May 10th. I could be wrong. One of those cases is going to another court date where, I mean, she has pretty much ironclad proof, and she does have her son back now. But anyways, I won't go too far into that. Just kind of give you a little bit of a heads up that, we have another not related to this CPS case that might be coming up. Anyways, sorry. So Ammon Bundy got involved in the Cyrus case, and of course he did, because he's really close to the family. We all knew the family, so it wasn't really all that hard to know that whatever CPS was saying was wrong, because we know the family. I mean, I know the family. Ammon knew the family. I didn't know the family nearly as well as Ammon did, but I knew the mom. I'd seen the baby before. I can't say it. I really, um, I wasn't as close as Ammon. I wasn't holding the baby and, playing with the baby and such like Ammon was. But still, they stood up, and we were able to expose CPS for what they've been doing to, I mean, countless families. I mean, it's, I try to do my best to not over exaggerate, and, but I can say that I'm pretty positive that I've been involved in some way or another in about 1,000 cases, probably more, but I just, you just can't count. And parents, is you get the kids back, they need to fight. And in this case, that little Marissa, she was a fighter. I mean, she's just beautiful in how well she can fight. And the people who surrounded her to help her was awesome. And through that, we were able to expose some of this stuff that's been going on for a long time with St. Luke's, with CPS. I think it scared the government, because Ammon Bundy, being who he is, everybody tuned in, and it went, national. And because he had such a loud voice, because he brought such attention to this system that's been stealing our children, literally, legally, and he stood up against him and got them exposed. Now they're just trying to do anything. I mean, they're papering him. I mean, I don't know there's other words for it, but they're just sending paperwork after paperwork to basically get him exasperated and just give up. And he might give up on a lawsuit, but I doubt that he's going to shut up. I hope he doesn't shut up. And they're going to try to punish him for that. So me, for one, why I'm here and why I'm dedicated is because I care about kids, and I want to protect the protectors of kids. and Ammon is a protector of kids. And so, you know, if my kids were taken, Ammon would be the first one. Well, if not he might not be the first one, but he would definitely be one of the first ones that I would call, you know, depending on the situation. And I would love it. I think, you know, if you think about your kids, you know, would you like to have a man like Ammon Bundy, you know, coming in and getting your kid back in, you know, I don't know, 6 days, I think it was. I can't remember the exact number. But would you like that? Or, you know, would you like some guy that, you know, talks to you a lot and it takes, you know, 3 months to get stuff done? You know, I don't know. I think to reduce the trauma on the child, I think 5 days is better. I think that CPS and the hospital does too. So that's why they're coming after him. So I have to do my best to stand for him because, you know, he stands for children, and a lot of people don't actually do that. You know, it's a catchy phrase for, you know, elections. But when the rubber hits the road with Ammon, he protects children, and they know that, so they're trying to destroy him, and if they can't do that, destroy his reputation somehow. So anyways, I'll stop now. I noticed I'm already over 5 minutes. Sorry, I went a little bit long today. I still feel like there's a bunch to say, but anyways, you guys have a, you know, good rest of your week. If you want to come out, even if it's just to visit, you know, that's great. Just for a little bit, just during the day, whatever. Yeah, I'm at the gate, and you can come down and visit me sometimes. I even have chairs because people pretty regularly come down. Um, and anyways, love to see you here. Standing up for people who stand up for babies is kind of like standing up for babies. Anyways, have a good day, guys. Bye.